just I guess unless you guys have any other thoughts, which I don't think we do. One of the other topics on here is actually one I can't remember if we talked about it or not, but it's definitely one I was aware of. Did you guys see the model of what a gamer, an avid gamer, is going to look like in like 20 years? Did we talk about that on this?
The model?
The model?
No. Oh,
like
boy.
a physical
Okay,
model, like big naked buff guy, or you know
that's exactly what it's supposed to be. I'll post this in the Discord.
All right, I'm ready for this. This is
You
gonna
guys
be
can
enticing.
post this link. Chat, I'll post this for you
the
guys.
Is it on Daily Mail? What is this link?
What kind of forced evolution do they think?
Holy Jesus!
I saw this and I thought for some reason we talked about it.
Wait, let me see if I can put a...
Chad, I'll post this for you. I don't, here you go.
Why does this look like it was rendered in 1997?
Yeah, what do they think is gonna happen to people who play games? Yeah, let me get this on screen. This is the future of a gamer, apparently.
Right here.
How far in the future is this? 20 years?
I think so.
This has got to be an onion. This has got to be. This is an onion
20
article. This has got to be some kind of an onion thing.
Is Lad Bible serious? I can never tell if Lad Bible's sarcastic.
There's
It is on Lad Bible.
way.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Evolution and de-evolution did not happen that. Look at the fingers
The
on
model,
that left hand.
which has been named Michael, was created by onlinecasino.ca.
You should be gambling, not playing video games. You are the chosen ones.
Oh my god!
Wait,
all right,
hairy ears from lack of air circulation. I think there's a problem.
All right, I gotta get this on screen. Hang on, I gotta get
this
this is acceptable to show on screen.
This is so funny. Look at those ankles. Look at those ankles.
What is the justification for those ankles? Varicose. It doesn't say. It just look at those chunk ass ankles. What is this?
Just says lack of movement.
It's the future.
I like his shirt.
Nintendo arthritis, PlayStation thumb.
Honestly, I would take his hairline.
I would wear that shirt. I would happily wear that shirt.
That hairline is an upgrade for me.
We need to go point by point. I think. Just
Okay, all right, Bob, you take the lead on this one. I want your professional opinion.
So we've got indent in skull from pressure and overuse of headphones. Already have that.
Wait, there's actually a funny clip from Tim the Tapman where he was wearing headphones, and I think he shaved his head recently, and he took off his headphones and he turned to the side, and there was literally an indent in the top of his head.
It's happening.
That one's true. That one's true.
But it's happening.
100% true. That one's true. Okay.
Bald patches, lack of sunlight and vitamin D, definitely already happening.
Wade, we're seeing it live in action. Another 20 years from now, how much less hair do you think you'll have?
I always believed that baldness had something to do with genetics. Now that I know,
it's not your fault.
No, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Not your fault. Not your fault.
Dark circles, which I don't see because this man is paler than a ghost. There are no dark circles on this body unless you count his belly button.
Yeah, he's bruised.
But sure, dark seagulls. Oh my god. Okay. Bloodshot eyes, irritation from staring at a monitor. We already look at screens for literally 16 to 20 hours a day.
That's just an advertisement for gunner glasses.
More screens.
Yeah, gunner glasses need to happen.
Hunchback, way ahead of you. Rounded shoulders.
Already there.
I guess. Maybe they're not rounded shoulders. Maybe this dude's delts are just fucking ripped. Maybe this dude doesn't skip delt day, and he's got a long neck with square shoulders and the beefiest delts you've ever seen.
They're gonna find that the proper gaming position is actually over your head, so you have to squeeze the controller above you. You're like,
desks don't exist 20 years from now, so if you want a game, you have to hold your monitor, your console, your controller, or your computer and your keyboard and your mouse. You have to hold them in the. So gaming is actually an extremely physical undertaking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obese, rude. Eczema, stress. Can you get stress-induced eczema? Is that a thing?
What is eczema? I'm.
It's like skin. It's like irritated, like patchy, peely skin, right? I don't exactly know, but it's like a skin thing.
Okay,
You put like ointment on it, or I don't know how you treat it, but it's like a rash almost. I don't know. Chat, what is eczema? I'm not looking this up.
You got cannonball wound ointment?
Delicately apply it to the interior of your cannonball wound.
I've got a shirt with a perfect circle on it, so it's great for this bit.
These These hands. Hold on. I wonder if this.
This dude is this is what also makes me think that his neck, his hunch situation is ripped delts, because his hands are earth moving monsters.
Dude, his hands look like this,
like that.
so her hands can look like that.
We have to throw out this entire model. This is clearly biased. There is PlayStation thumb, Nintendo arthritis.
Oh,
where is the
Xbox
injury?
right.
The Master Race injury. That's my question.
Xbox controllers will not hurt you. 20 years, guys.
Oh, wait, that's true.
Microsoft, Xbox. Buy one today.
I thought you were about to go. I thought you were about to like Ancient Aliens us. Microsoft, Xbox, Microsoft Windows, Bill Gates, the Bill Gates Foundation, vaccinating your children, forced vaccinations, chemtrails in the sky, chemicals in the water that turn the fucking frogs gay. I thought you were just about to like go off.
No. I can now imagine Wade doing that now that you've given it such an illustrious
that was just
example.
my impression of Wade.
Perfect.
That's better
Wade.
than my own impression of Wade, so I couldn't top
Wade,
that.
why do you think they turn the frogs gay? What is the reason for it?
Why are those chemicals in the water, Wade? Why do you believe that?
Why?
All right, look, because if the frogs are gay, everyone will understand that they're not making tadpoles. Everybody loves tadpoles. Kids love seeing tadpoles. If the kids don't see tadpoles, they'll be like, oh no, it's because the frogs are gay. I guess I can't be gay now because then I won't have tadpoles. It'll cure gayness, and then we can finally have our good church shows on TV, and we can have the televangelists come back and to take over like they were always meant to do.
I love it. Loved it. Love it.
Thank you.
Have you guys seen the man who blew COVID-19 away? He huffed and he puffed and he blew its house down. You seen that shit?
The wind of God.
Blow the wind of God on you. Be gone, COVID-19.
That guy seems like every movie villain that has ever existed, but no actor could reproduce him.
Just that one scene that they keep showing on all the YouTube react, his cronies behind him, where he's like yelling stuff and he's like COVID-19, and the guys behind him are like COVID-19. And the guys are just like blow, I guess. Be gone, and they're like, be gone. God damn it, why is this my life? Oh no.
Blow it, I guess.
They sound so sad.
I know,
they're
right?
doing it, but they're like, oh no, oh buddy, listen, oh God. There's so much to unpack in that clip. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
anyway,
I just don't trust a man who, when he smiles, you get afraid, and that is a man who is a perfect example of that.
I love though, like actors who can pull off that smile. I love those smiles.
it's like Jack Nicholson in The Shining levels of like blood curdling smile.
Oh God! And he smiles after he blows, like, I did it.
Yeah,
I've
I know.
done it. Yes.
It smiles into your soul. The way he looks at the camera and the expression you get from his eyes is just like, ugh.
Let me see if I can find a picture of this man. Do you remember his name? Not that I care.
If you just Google the wind of God, I'm sure he'll come up. Televangelist tries to, what's his name? Tell me your name. Kenneth Copeland.
Oh yeah, here we got a nice assembly of pictures right here. I mean, it's not the good stuff, but it's stuff. Here, I've got stuff here. Here it is. Ah, the wind of God.
The wind of God.
The wind of God.
I like this one. Here's one with 4 of them cut together. Oh God, he looks like a demon in one of these. The hell?
Yeah, dude.
Well.
Yeah, how old is this man?
He's like in his 70s, right?
No,
Old.
I believe he's in his 200s, but he's somehow sucked the youth out of enough people.
The wind of God sustains him.
The suck of God. He's like a Dementor sucking your soul.
He's like in the back of his church. He's got like a little altar boy in the little robe, and he's just like, "Are you ready for the suck of God?"
Oh, God,
perform. No, not sexual. He's sucking his soul.
Right,
out.
no, it's horrible in every way.
It's life force.
No, it's horrible in all the ways.
The suck of God is very juicy. I don't know if you know this.
Wade, what's your opinion on the suck of God?
Well, as one of them who wants them televangelists back, I'd let God suck me however he needs to suck in order to, you know, reform the terrorists and whatever else he needs to do.
What?
You know.
Reform them? Like, put them back together, or?
As in, you take an arm off of one, you take a foot off of another, and you just mix and match until you have a perfect, ideal human being.
So a Franken terrorist.
Mr. Potato Head terrorist?
That's better.
Just pop the faces on and off.
Listen, the Lord Almighty can reform how he sees fit. Just watch the televangelists. They'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
You just got to read between the lines a little bit.
Okay. All right. We didn't finish this gaming analysis, but are we officially past that one? I don't know how we got from that to this, but yeah.
On a percent confidence scale, 0 to 100% confident, how confident are you in the accuracy of this rendition of what a gamer will look like in 20 years?
Well, I mean, if we're the middle point between like first generation gamers, like actually at this point that's 40 years from now, first generation gamers, maybe even 50.
Yeah, I mean, who gets to be first gen gamers? Is that like our parents who played, you know, DOS games and had the Atari?
I think
growing up and NESs back in the day, or like when does that start?
I think it's got to be when it came home.
Much.
When it came home, that's when it had to be the start. So definitely the Ataris, the Commodores.
On that, so I guess she counts kind of, but like, do they have to be avid gamers to be first generation, or do they just have to have like played a video?
This is the representation of an avid gamer.
Yeah,
so
I'm the first generation gamer then.
Well, what's amazing is like this model suggests that two gamers that both had independently some of these qualities reproduced, and then it was like you know, the Punnett square, whatever it is.
I know the phrase. I can't remember
the little genetic square, the chance, like all of those features distilled in the one square that had all of them, and it created this perfect being.
So these are all dominant traits then. They're not even recessive traits. The avid gamer is a dominant trait.
It is definitely like the Nintendo arthritis is definitely a dominant trait. So yeah,
a normal human being is going to be very rare. It's like having green eyes and 3 penises. You're just not going to see it very often.
Not often, not in my experience anyway. Maybe I could count on one hand the times I've seen a 3-peened green-eyed person in my life.
Yeah, they always have brown eyes. It's so disappointing.
I've seen 4-penis blue-eyed, and I'm like, I've already got one of these. I throw them in the
4-penis blue-eyed dragon. Is that your trap card? Is that your ultimate baddie?
Just the meme of Kaibot. But there's 4 little tips of a dick.
Blue-eyed gamer.
I've collected the 5 penises of Exodia. Obliterate!
Ejaculate!
Hey, you got my joke right there. Like, I can never finish.
God damn.
It's very hard to finish off the 5 penis Exodia.
It's almost impossible, some might say.
I always run out of stamina before I finish the job.
All right, Claude, that was quite a news topic there. Quite a news topic.
What a banger of a news story. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a good one. Glad we can get back to our roots here at 3 Peens in the podcast.
Yeah, it's been too long since we've acknowledged the news of our times.
Hard-hitting news.
Oh, you know, one thing they don't point out with this avid gamer that I wish they did is that is an actually respectable-looking bulge.
What? I closed it. Hang on, let's analyze that bulge.
It's not, you know, too much, but it's respectable.
Respectable. Okay, let's be the judge of this. All right.
I'm gonna stand up. I wonder how close I come to this.
I'm seeing a little camel toe here.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's an interesting shape. It looks camel toe-y to me. It does not look like a bulge.
Yeah, I'm not seeing respectable bulge.
Close? Do I?
Yeah, you've got the same camel toe way. Don't worry about it.
Hang on, I'm trying to.
Is his headphones off? Can we just say whatever we want now?
No, I can hear you guys. I'm just standing up, and I'm trying to see if my hands look quite like the. No, I think my hands look pretty normal. High five.
You got the recessive traits.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, obviously,
Daddy always told me I'd never grow up to be dominant.
Well, I think the one conclusion we can make is this is an example of a console gamer. Glorious PC gaming gods will not look this way. It is only the console scum.
PC gamers are already, evolutionarily speaking, on their way to being ascendant Adonises in their own way.
Absolutely.